President Moon Jae-in has made clear that inter-Korean dialogue with no preconditions is possible, but only if, and it's a big if indeed, North Korea refrains from any further military provocations. The president also called on North Korea to respond, saying he respects the joint declaration reached between the leaders of the two Koreas when they met in Pyongyang 17 years ago. Hwang Hojun reports.
17 years after the world witnessed the shaking of hands and signing of the inter-Korean joint declaration between the then South Korean President Kim Dae-jung and North Korean leader Kim Jong-il, a ceremony celebrating its anniversary was held in Seoul on Thursday evening. And for the first time since 2006, a sitting South Korean president attends the anniversary of the historic joint declaration. President Moon Jae-in entered the hall alongside with Lee Hee-ho, the former First Lady and the widow of the late President Kim Dae-jung. About 900 people, including the mayor of Seoul, also attended.
우리는 오늘 6.15 남북 정상회담을 기념하기 위해 모였습니다. 김대중 대통령님의 고뇌와 용기, 그리고 역사적 결단을 기억하고 그 정신을 되살리기 위해 모였습니다.
During his speech, President Moon stressed the significance of the joint declaration signed in 2000, which said that through the joint efforts of the people of both South and North Korea, problems within the peninsula could be resolved. He also mentioned that the joint declaration was a promise between the two Koreas to establish peace, end hostility, and ease military tensions. President Moon vowed to continue the efforts to bring about peace and reconciliation in the peninsula by making the joint declaration a reality through bipartisanship and public support. But he also stressed it won't be a one-way street.
북한이 핵과 미사일의 추가 도발을 중단한다면 북한과 조건 없이 대화에 나설 수 있음을 분명히 밝힙니다.
President Moon has been continuously stressing the importance of international cooperation and the balance between dialogue and sanctions to bring Pyongyang to the negotiation table. But North Korea has launched 5 missile tests since President Moon's inauguration last month and continues to put the blame on Seoul for intensifying the already heightened tension between the two Koreas. Hwang Hojun, Arirang News.